And the at-bat will continue. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One out. You got 1.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hopped up.
Straight up.
Segura has a play.
Me.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And it's 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Segura ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Kyle Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. Two gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jose Marmolejos. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, Ty France. Last time through was a base hit. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it.
I got it.
2 gone. Stepping in, Evan White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Evan White.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Next for Seattle, Luis Torrens. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
McCutchen will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Real Muto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this all set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, nobody out now, nobody out.
We got time. We got time.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner towards second.
Two.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one. Makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back.
Hey, nobody away.
And a quick runner leaning, but he's back easily. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. To short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt, and it's not hard to imagine that these two impressive teams could potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing here and sizing each other up.
Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third base.
First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Blake Taylor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve fields it. Cleanly. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Designated hitter, Alex.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been.
And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone into the deck seats in center. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. 24 home runs for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3. Austin Pruitt takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pruitt, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 17.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now that, the center fielder, Adam.
In now, Adam Hazley. As it's grounded sharply to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Phillies lead this one 12-3. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Alberto has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when 2 division leaders face off, it is like 2 alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for 1 at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these 2 contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these 2 teams. But what really matters is what comes of these 2 teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And, of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity to keep them away.
So here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. A ball and no strikes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tanner Rainey is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Yan Gomes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
5 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.